Maharashtra politics is getting very interesting as we move closer to the 2026 BMC elections. We have already seen alliances break, parties split, and leaders switching sides. But now Mumbai politics has reached a point where it is not just breaking parties, it is breaking families. In the narrow, crowded lanes of Govandi, a father and a son are proving that blood may be thicker than water, but politics can sometimes be thicker than blood. Meet Mahadev Ambekar and Dr. Amol Ambekar, a father who is fighting to protect his loyalty and a son who is fighting for his ambition. Technically, they are contesting from neighbouring wards, Ward 137 and Ward 138. But in reality, they are fighting for the same influence, the same reputation, and the same voters in the same neighbourhood. One represents the Shiv Sena of Uddhav Thackeray and the other represents the Shiv Sena of Eknath Shinde. This clearly shows how the Shiv Sena split has now moved from the assembly halls of South Mumbai straight to the dinner tables of Govandi. Hello, I'm Khatija and you're watching Lokmat Times. In this video, we are breaking down the most talked about Baap versus Beta battle of the 2026 BMC elections. Why did the son rebel against his own father? And how did Eknath Shinde turn his emotional family fight into a political strategy? But before we move ahead, to subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates on the battle for Mumbai. First, let's understand the area we are talking about. This is Govandi's M East Ward, one of the most densely populated and politically sensitive parts of Mumbai, where local influence matters deeply and every relationship counts. The father Mahadev Ambekar is a veteran Shiv Sainik here. The Ambekar family has spent more than 30 years building the party's base in Ward number 137, which includes areas like Shivaji Nagar and Noor-e-Ilahi. When the big Shiv Sena split happened, Mahadev Ambekar refused to leave Uddhav Thackeray. While many leaders walked away, he stayed, and the party rewarded his loyalty by giving him the ticket from his home turf. But his son, Dr. Amol Ambekar, was thinking differently. He is a doctor, an educated professional, and he believes that politics today is about power, speed, and development. He felt that the future belongs to the faction that is currently in power. And that is why he joined the Eknath Shinde camp. This was not a silent or low-key move. The Shinde-led Shiv Sena gave Dr. Amol the ticket from Ward number 138, covering Raman Mama Nagar and parts of Deonar, just a few streets away from his father's ward. And then came the big political signal. Eknath Shinde himself came to Govandi to attend Dr. Amol's nomination filing. The message was very clear. This was not just support for one candidate, it was a message to the Thackeray camp that they are not just taking leaders, they are taking the next generation too. Dr. Amol Ambekar has clearly explained his stand to the media. He said that his father is connected to Uddhav Thackeray's thoughts, while he is connected to Eknath Shinde's speed of work, and that in a democracy, they are independent individuals. In simple terms, he is presenting his decision as practical politics. On the other hand, Mahadev Ambekar has taken a principled and emotional stand. He has not attacked his son publicly, but his message to the party workers is very clear. He says his 30 years of loyalty cannot be bowed, and if his son wants to choose a different path, that is his destiny. But he himself will not move even an inch away from Uddhav Thackeray. This has now become a classic political clash, the old guard's loyalty versus the new generation's ambition. Even though they are contesting from different wards, their campaigns are happening on the same streets of Govandi. One family, two ideologies, two Shiv Senas. And while the dinner table conversations in the Ambekar household must be intense, for the voters of Govandi, the choice is very real. Do you vote for the experience of the father or the education of the son? Tell us in the comments. If you were part of this family, whose side would you take? And thanks for watching Lokmat Times.